How did the rich become so rich? Is it luck, education, or the extent of your inheritance that defines your level of wealth and success? According to research, around 80% of millionaires are self-made. Many people did not finish college. While a little luck never hurts, wealthy people have a tendency to create their own opportunities. The difference between the rich and the poor is mainly habits. This involves both common behaviors and mental patterns. Here are 10 things rich people do that poor people don't. This will help you in your journey to success and prosperity. Number 1. Rich people live a healthy lifestyle. Rich people live and maintain a healthy lifestyle because they believe a healthy body means a healthy and clear mind. They consume a healthy and balanced diet and shape their bodies by exercise. They treat the human body as a temple that must be taken care of all the time. A study finds that rich people have better health for almost a decade longer than the poor on average. As the saying goes, health is more important than wealth. However, wealth provides the option to live a healthier life by allowing you to spend money on vacations, gym memberships, and other lifestyle expenses. Your health is your most valuable asset and wealth. Your healthy body provides you with the strength and energy you need to produce better results in all aspects of your life. Number 2. Rich people read a lot of books. Growth is needed to be successful. Despite the hectic schedules of rich individuals, they make time to read. They just do not read fiction. Instead, they read educational and self-help books. They read materials about their career or education to improve themselves. According to research, 88% of the wealthy read for at least 30 minutes daily, whereas only 2% of the poor do. Rich people are typically avid readers, but you won't find many mindless beach novels in their libraries. The wealthy realize the value of self-education and push themselves to improve in all areas. In fact, if you look at the books piled beside their beds, you'll usually find self-help books. Number 3. Rich people plan and set financial goals. Rich people set goals for themselves. They have daily, weekly, and monthly goals and can tell you where they want to be in 20 years. The bottom line is that you don't have to be wealthy to devise a plan. If you want to be rich, you must have a plan. Keeping a to-do list is one of the wealthy's habits that may appear too simple. Setting personal goals begins with a strong desire. According to statistics, at least 80% of the rich are focused on achieving a single goal. It is also claimed that the wealthy write their goals down in a visible location 4 times more than the poor. Number 4. Rich people know what to spend. The simplest and most certain way out of poverty is to save and invest money. If you barely make enough money to cover your bills and can't save, the simplest solution is to make more money. While the poor fantasized about spending money carelessly, buying expensive cars, big houses, and expensive clothes, the rich recognize that the more money you spend, the less you have. The wealthy would not be wealthy for long if they spent a lot of money. You will always be poor if you spend more than you make, no matter how much money you make. The wealthy understand that the less money you spend, the more money you have to develop your wealth. Remember that frugality is proportional to your income. A wealthy individual may pay significantly more than a middle-class individual. However, the rich are thrifty and cautious not to splurge and waste money on unnecessary things. Number 5. Rich people associate themselves with rich and successful people. Rich people realize the value of associating with other wealthy and successful people. Rich people spend time associating with other rich people who have the same desire, talent, and potential to become successful. Rich people attend conferences, events, and gatherings to know other like-minded people who can help them become better. It is believed that if you surround yourself with the right people, you will succeed in life. Time is an investment. This is time wisely invested since it keeps their minds focused on success and allows them to meet individuals with new ideas. This also assists wealthy people in populating their contact lists with relevant and powerful people who may be able to help them in the future. Number 6. Rich people have mentors. Most rich people have a lot of ideas. Some may be simple to implement, while others will be unique and require refinement. A great mentor will have knowledge and insight on practically every business topic, allowing you to keep your focus in the right field and on the appropriate game. Your mentor has investors, equipment, and legal or accounting guidance contacts, and understands where to locate the information. More significantly, the mentor advises you on how to establish and maintain your personal contact list. Even millionaire entrepreneurs like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg have mentors. Of course, many of these people are now friends. However, you should first presume that you'll need at least one of each and the capacity to recognize the difference. Number 7. Rich people make money work for them. The rich make their money work for them. Wealthy people understand that investment is the key to expanding their wealth. While conserving cash for a rainy day is essential, your investments will help you become and stay wealthy. Saving means putting money in a secure place until you need it. Still, this pile of money will remain static because most savings accounts don't pay high interest. It won't grow much beyond what you put in. Wealthy people invest their money where it will grow, usually in stocks, bonds, and other stable assets, regardless of their annual pay. The wealthy invest their money in long-term investments such as mutual funds, equities, and retirement accounts. Wise investments will provide you significant returns, which you can then reinvest. When you invest in something, you assume some risk. Therefore, you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. Number 8. Rich people create multiple sources of income. The poor put all of their eggs in one basket. So if they lose their work, have a medical emergency, or get behind on their obligations, that one source of income is unlikely to be enough to help them out. There are two primary forms of income: active income, in which you labor for the money you make, and passive income, in which payment isn't directly related to the number of hours you work. Active income comes from the salary that most poor people rely on daily. Passive income, on the other hand, comprises rental property, dividend stocks, index funds, producing a book, or launching an app, all of which will bring in a consistent flow of money from sales or revenues. The more money you have, the more easily you can make more money. Having several revenue streams is the simplest and quickest approach to making extra money. That way, you'll always have money flowing in and can utilize the excess to invest in additional income streams. In a nutshell, this is the major way the wealthy maintain their wealth. Number 9. Rich people take time to reflect every day. Critical thinking is vital to staying ahead of the market and anticipating potential developments. While poor people check their phones as soon as they get up, wealthy individuals take daily time to reflect. Every day, they devote some time to focused thinking. They spend 30 minutes or more in a quiet place, reflecting on their lives and aspirations, thinking about their health and relationships, thinking about their career and financial ambitions, and analyzing where they are now and where they want to go. Reflecting is also an excellent time to work on self-improvement and brainstorm new ideas. Journaling or writing may be used by some to assist them in coming up with innovative solutions and ideas. Just make sure you're spending your time thinking productively. The rich don't waste their mental energy on negative thought loops that cause them to doubt themselves. Number 10. Rich people think of abundance and positivity. The only thing worse than surrounding yourself with toxic and negative people is believing you are toxic and negative yourself. Never utter something like, "I'm not smart enough," or "I'm responsible for my misfortune." Say it enough times and you'll believe it. Allowing negativity to dominate your thoughts programs your brain for failure. These negative thoughts will become beliefs that behave like computer programs. you'll have no chance to escape your existing financial or life situations. Making positive daily decisions, no matter how minor, can help develop healthy habits that will pay off in the long run. Simply put, your positive or negative choices will be reflected in your outcomes. Are you starting to put these things into practice? What specific habits are you trying to break and make? Building wealth requires more than just knowledge. One must be mindful of one's daily routine and financial practices. This is to evaluate if one's behavior fits those of the others who have achieved the success you aspire to. Do you value this kind of content? Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Remember to watch this next video over here.